back to part 2 of Meet the People with Feezy Swavy.
Follow at Feezy Swavy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Meet the People live on Vibes Radio Show podcast, you guys. We have a dope female artist closing out the year. Yes, Feezy Wavy is back, you guys. She's a dope artist from AMF World. I'm gonna bring her up here with some of her people, and she's gonna introduce herself again. This is part 2, you guys. I know you've met her before, but you ain't met all of her, so here we go. All right, when I come back, we'll meet her and I'll bring her people up as well. So stand by. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? We on go mode.
Yeah, we are. And that's how I started the top of this year. I promise you.
You
I
feel me?
promise you.
I didn't even realize that we was really finishing out the year
Yes.
with this last podcast. I said, wow.
Yeah, which is good though because we got music dropping, we got videos. We just went over our calendar yesterday. The whole 2024 AMF. We are outside.
Guess what I just did? I just found a dope. I'm gonna inbox you.
Yeah, please.
Hey, we gotta do some stuff because I'm gonna be doing all these live podcasts and at a lot of different lounges and clubs. So
Right. So I got my partner because
because
we do have a song coming called Top Down. I got my partner Real Linen with me. It's gonna be dropping on January 26th. I just released that to y'all. January 26th, we got a drop coming. It's called Top Down.
Awesome. Okay, so before we get started, I know some people met you the week before, but some new people are on here as well. I just got my actual page back because somebody reported me. But I just got my page back. So now you're live on all 3 of those pages, and you're gonna be live on 3 more pages too.
Okay.
Introduce yourself, tell the people where to follow you. I know I only put 1 page on here, so you can tell them if there's anywhere else they can follow you if you have any shows coming up.
Yes, definitely. We have an appearance actually Sunday.
Okay.
We have a New Year's party at the
You guys
Underground.
send me that.
I'm
please.
gonna send it to you. We got a New Year's party Sunday. New Year's Eve at the Underground. So we'll be there, just making an appearance. You know, everybody from AMF, including myself. And I can be followed on all social media at Feezy Swavy. All social media, actually, you can find me.
Right.
Snapchat, if you want to snap me, music or whatever, Feezy Swavy. I'm Feezy Swavy everywhere.
Yes, tag her.
Yes.
Inbox her, email her, whatever. So
management. My management page is URT Management on Instagram.
Shout out URT.
Facebook, yeah, URT. It stands for You Are True.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a label passed down to my producer from his sister, who had passed.
Dope. Who do you have on here with you today?
I got Real Linen.
What's up, Real Linen? We like Real
I'm
Linen.
from New York, and
what's
he's
up?
Southern, and we mix the style. He can tell you he got a good style.
Right. I heard a couple. I heard a couple. I didn't know your name was Real Lennon, but I heard some of your stuff.
Yeah.
I've been on go mode since you've been on go mode.
Yeah, go
For
mode, man.
real.
We
He
stay
been
on go
making
mode.
music. He been making music. He's a big asset in with the
Awesome.
Atlanta Culture Concert Series and the stuff that we're doing as far as reaching kids. He did a show recently. You'll see it on his page.
Awesome.
He's
So, mm,
go ahead.
so are y'all setting up at the Peach Fest? Is that what you said?
It's the underground. You know how they used to drop the peach ball
Yeah, they
there,
changed it to the Peach
but
Fest. They selling
but
tickets
they
and stuff now.
but they're not dropping the peach ball this year
No.
according to what we know. So,
Mm-hmm.
but we are having a party and they are investing into that, and they are definitely
Okay, then I
with AMF.
definitely want to be there.
So if they change from dropping the peach ball to dealing with AMF, you know it's big.
Right.
Because they changed it. They changed it around, and I'm excited. They had brought it back last year, but I know the year with COVID, everything
Right.
kind of slowed down. They brought it back. It's a lot of people that are disappointed, but we want to let people know we are still out there. We
Yeah,
still
and I
got.
want to let people know I'm disappointed.
I got you.
Fuck the Peach Fest. I don't care. I want
So
the bro.
it's going to be at the same location at the underground. We're going to be in the railroad. Set up inside if anyone wants to meet and greet with AMF.
So you're gonna be inside the underground?
Yes.
Okay, then I might see when I come. You gotta let me know if I come, because when I come, I be bringing the whole setup. Like, I ain't gonna bring the whole setup. Though. I just bring something I can flip out real quick.
Welcome to bring the whole setup. You welcome.
Yes.
Okay, don't be like, what the hell you doing?
Me and Jimmy hosting, so.
Because I want to be live. Like I want to start going live at 5:00 all the way till fucking midnight.
Right.
Yeah, like, I want to. Like my studio closes at fucking 9:00. I was trying to convince them to stay open.
You ain't never think about doing no music reviews? I'm sorry, I know it's about us.
Music reviews. I've done a lot of like personal music reviews.
I'm saying like online, a part of your segment
like that. But I do be in people inboxes, and I do be talking about their music. So I sit on the phone for people for hours going over their music.
About music. Oh yeah.
If you looked at the Chris Lowe experience, that started off as I'm about to drop this album, and you feel me? And I was like, your music's so dope. We can't just drop it. You feel me? You gotta put it in people's face. You gotta make people want to listen. So if you look at my page, the Chris Lowe Experience, you'll see how some of my showcases have gone.
Yeah,
it's been dope.
I don't know if we spoke about that, but we do shows.
That's how we started off talking.
So we slowed down this month, and the beginning of next month, everybody's gonna be getting their bills, caught up from the, how life be.
Oh, hold on, here goes somebody.
We're back.
How you doing?
Oh, what's going on? I ain't know if y'all knew I was here, man. I ain't know if y'all even knew I was in here or not, man.
I should have asked if you want to come in.
Y'all was just talking away. I'm like, oh, I'll just listen.
Me and Cyril actually got a song as well, collaboration.
Okay, how you doing, Cyril?
How you doing?
As well.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
Can y'all introduce yourselves to the people since y'all on here with Felicia?
Most definitely.
Met Real Lennon.
I am Sire Royal. I am from Southside, South Atlanta.
Okay, shout out.
Shout out, most definitely, Southside, Clayco. Shoot, man, I'm part of AMF, man. It's a wonderful movement, man. It's a wonderful experience for me. There's plenty of artists who have so much to bring to the table, who have so much to bring to the world. Man, I'm just ready for everybody to get the full experience, really. So.
Awesome. Y'all seem like a real tight family.
It's definitely family. It ain't cousins, they brothers. Okay.
There you go. Are you the only female?
Cousins, we ain't twice removed. These brothers. So when you see them, they better act right.
There you go. Now, is Felicia the only female?
No, she's not.
You're not the only female.
Mm-hmm. We have a southern female that's from Georgia as well. I think she's West Side.
East
Oh, the east
Atlanta.
side of Atlanta. Don't let me get
Shout
the
out
line.
to the
East of
Bill. You gotta come
Atlanta.
on
That's
here.
where she from.
Yeah.
Where's
But
she from? She from Atlanta?
Yeah, she's
yeah,
from the
east
east
side of
side.
Atlanta.
Okay, then
Don't
Decatur
And
see.
is pretty.
I love it though because it's two complete different styles. You know, as far
Exactly.
as the women, a lot of women, you know, they feeling competition out here, and when we like, well, everybody got a different style. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
most
Like
definitely.
I'm not gonna, nobody's gonna sound the same. You're not gonna get any artists confused. Once you do hear them and you hear them again, you're gonna know exactly who they are. You ain't gonna get them confused out of our group.
Right. But Felicia, you know why you different? Because you come with hardcore and you natural and you
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love to
real.
be nat.
And
I
you
just
got
love to
real
be nat. I
hair,
don't got
first of
time.
all.
yeah.
You feel me?
I'm like,
Nobody's
oh, I got an
coming in the
interview.
game
Okay,
like
whatever.
natural, beautiful like that. Everybody's
Mm.
made up with these BBLs. Like I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
seen no real person in so long. Like
right,
it's just
Yeah, right.
because they think when they come into this industry, they got to be made up like
right,
instantly
right.
before you even see the real person.
Mm.
You feel
But
me?
I
So I
think most
respect
of us
it.
are natural when we're going about our days, you know, pretty much
Exactly.
authentic. So I think that helps me relate to my audience in
Yeah.
particular. So the same thing about my teammates and stuff. They don't come out with a bunch of jewelry and like trying to
Mm-hmm.
look like everybody else. Everyone comes out authentic. So people can match my voice with my face, with my name. That's the most
Exactly.
important part for
Here
me.
you
Not to
go.
cut you off, Steve, but that don't mean we ain't got it.
We ain't got it. Oh no, but then when we step out, we
Yeah, when we
step
step, we
I
out.
gonna step
see you. I
now.
see you now. You putting
Like we
on.
can, yeah, we do. I can. Oh, you be surprised. You be like, is that her?
I see
It
you
is the
stepping
Yeah,
whole
out now.
team.
Okay then. But I like that. I like the thug
Yeah,
classy. You know, it's a time and place because you don't know I'm thug.
facts.
I'm thug all the way, but
That's
only people
yeah.
that know me know that. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So
yeah,
it's
Yeah,
all
right.
about what you presenting to people at the time you presenting it. You feel me?
yeah.
Exactly,
Nobody never
exactly.
know my past unless I told them.
Mm-hmm.
Right, right,
Yeah,
For
no,
right.
real.
people would never know what I've been through, or if I'm going through, they would never know because I hold
Right.
it very well, and I use my music as expression. You know, I could be
Hmm.
Yeah,
angry, and instead of me going and like, oh, she owed me some money or acting stupid over it, I'm gonna write about it, or I'm gonna
There you
release it
go.
somehow so that I can clear it off of me, and then I can make decisions based off of reality and not a temporary emotion. Because a lot of people make decisions that are life changing off of temporary emotions, and
Exactly.
being able to create for me, that's very big for me to be able to release that, so I'm not making the wrong decisions. We've all had bad influences, or seen bad influences where it almost seems okay to do some of those things, and
Right.
it's not. And if we learn how to channel in our creativity, then I think a lot of people need to figure some type of art or way of expression, especially in the Black community where, we're dealing with poverty, where we're dealing with broken families, where we're dealing with,
yeah,
the, I
Exactly.
don't want
That's
to say
why
the
I
word, but
encourage
yeah,
versatile
we're dealing with
music.
oppression and programming
yeah,
against us,
yeah,
targeted against us.
yeah,
So,
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I say I respect you. You know, like even though you come how you come, like your
mm,
music is versatile. You can go
yeah.
hard, you can go soft, you can
Oh,
go.
yeah, I
You
can
feel
sing.
me? So like
right.
I always, like I told you last time, I always encourage people to make music that you can play
Mm,
anywhere.
right.
I
Right,
done heard some of the roughest music, but it could still be played over here. You feel
Mm,
me? It's all
yeah,
about
right.
what you say, how you say it, how
yeah.
you
How you
presenting
say
yourself.
it?
Well,
Yeah.
me and Cyrell got us segments at Hot 21 Radio. We are
Okay.
radio hosts, so we are able to play some of our music. We can bring people on for interviews, play some of their music, any
Oh, dope.
commercials.
I've never
If
been
anybody's
interviewed before.
listening, they
Just
might
a
want to put a
hint, hint.
commercial up for their business. We have the radio station. We have the ability to do that.
Dope. You heard
And
what I said. I've never been interviewed before.
oh yeah, well
Well,
let's
come
go.
Yeah,
on,
I have a real
come on
story to tell.
down,
I think people think I talk too much. Nobody
man. It's
everybody
good.
been booking me, but then they
Everybody
be
needs to be
canceling.
heard.
And then I
Everybody
think
got
I
a voice.
talk too much for real because
Yes.
they don't never follow through.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no,
Okay,
let's
but
do
no,
it.
I
Let's
got a
meet.
lot going on, and I do
Hmm.
need to interview. I do
And
need
then
to
it's
be
a lot.
interviewed.
And we talked about,
Yeah.
last time being women in the industry and the difficulties in that. And I couldn't imagine if we did go out there and get a BBL and could you
Exactly.
imagine the problems we would have?
And
But
girl,
you
God don't
see,
want it. God don't want it for me.
no, I'm protected, okay? And then I have all these men that are around me and they're respectable and I'm sure if anybody would ever even ask, they'd be like, "Oh no, not Feezy. You better leave her alone."
Right. I know I
Yeah,
asked you
for real.
before, like how is it working with a bunch of men? I've been doing it forever. I don't know.
It's like, because the men that I have around me are respectful, it's easier because I've had men around me and I've done music for a long time before I met this family. And it got difficult. Famous people, like that. I just wanted to pay my way, or I just wanted to pay for my studio session, or whatever it is. But now I have been, it is difficult because I am like natural and authentic, but I do have that other side.
You're beautiful.
Of me.
You can say it.
I have that other side of me, and it's kind of difficult. Like, we were shooting a video and I was supposed to be walking 60, but I have all these boys that are like brothers to me, the men, and it's difficult. Because
so how do you like block them out when stuff like that?
Okay. I'm being sexy.
I can't be sexy in front of my brothers.
Hey man, I get it.
And then you tell them to close their eyes and turn around and go out the room.
Yeah. It took me 20 times to walk down the stairs, girl, and they had me in heels. I was tight.
Do you think they kind of encourage you to be a little rough?
They like, come on, girl. Nah, I've been rough. That's the problem. I think they trying to encourage me to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I got all brothers too. Well, I have a sister now, but she's 7. So, I grew up with all brothers, and all my cousins were boys. Like, do I have a female cousin? Like, I just feel like I was around boys all the time.
Me too. Like, yeah. I was around my rough girl.
I play. Well, we ain't gonna talk about Side World. I'm competitive. Side World will let you know I'm competitive. He learned the hard way. I'm competitive, so I don't care what it is. We can play pool. We could be shooting hoops, and I'm gonna go like I'm one of the guys. I have that type of energy in me when I do it, and I am. It's just natural. It's just always who I've been. Yeah, but I do have a fun side, I was working online recently. Yeah. I had to take it off.
You was on OnlyFans?
Not on no OnlyFans. But listen, if it wiggle a little bit, it's twerking to me. So I don't. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm so sorry. That's the reality to me. I don't even want to dance. I keep with the 2-step, but I do, I do know how to dance outside of that. And I'm actually learning to embrace, because we have a lot of shows coming up this year. I'm learning to embrace full confidence. I don't care, about my brothers being there. They already know. Yeah. Like, I'm at that point where I've been doing rehearsals, and I've been dancing, and I've been doing choreography so that I can outdo the competition, so I've been focused on my stage.
You already doing the competition, and
what's
out here is fake anyway. So
I'm hard on myself.
Well, we got to be hard on ourselves. We definitely can't.
I'm hard on the team too. They'll let you know we be hard on each other. We got to keep each other in line.
I seen on Facebook that you said that you ain't worried about no relationships. I had some people in my DM asking about you.
About me, yes.
They want to know what's up. No,
I'm out of a 10-year relationship.
They want to know if you single or not.
Yeah, I'm out of a 10-year relationship.
I know about those.
So, and I have children, and I changed house, and a lot of things that have changed. He's not a good, he's not a bad guy. He just does. It's not working. Can't you really get into detail? But
okay, so can you just tell some of the men that are interested that may never say anything to you? Can you tell them something about you that they won't find out in your music?
About me?
Yeah.
Well, since we're on a single note, it makes it a lot easy. In 2016, I was diagnosed with HIV.
Okay.
My partner was kind of out there, and I ended up being diagnosed. I'm undetectable. I have children that are undetectable. I can't transmit it. It's something very difficult conversation that that I have to address now more than anything, because if men try to talk to me, whether I can transmit it or not, it's important for them to know, because I think it's disrespectful not to tell them. So for even dating right now, we haven't even got to that point. Right. Where I gotta have that conversation with people first and explain, like, you'll be good if you get on the PrEP pill and stuff. So I don't really have time for all of it, but that's something that I had, that I had. It wasn't really a battle. I found out extremely early. You know what I mean? Like I initially tested negative and then I ended up testing positive a couple months later. So I found out very early. So within 2 weeks, I was undetectable. I have not, they have not had the virus, they cannot detect it in my body since. So
wow, I
think
commend
that
you
is
for that,
important for
because a
people
lot of
to
people won't
know.
even tell if it is detectable.
Right.
Yeah.
I definitely commend you for that.
Yeah, it's important to me, even being undetectable, that if I was intimate with somebody, I have 3 months in between my appointments. So if I was to gain a resistance a month before that appointment, I transmitted it unwanting or unwillingly. I didn't want to, but it happened. So that's not what I want to do. So I think even though I've been just because it's a possibility, one day I could become resistant and need to change my medicine. That I tell the person, I'm quick to like, okay, listen, we can't take it there because etc. Or this is the
I'm so
precaution. I
glad
want
that you're
you to
speaking
know.
about that, because I just
Because
I just was talking about that. If I had it, I'm telling people.
I was meeting people that, are in the same situation as me and trying to narrow down my, my experience, my hookup or whatever with them.
Right.
Right now, it's just been, celibate. But
I feel you.
I realize that they don't tell people. I want people to
they
know
don't.
this. I know you got young kids and stuff. What do you want?
Yeah, they definitely don't.
They don't
That's
tell. They
scary.
won't
They
tell
go to
you.
jail behind it. They don't care.
And that
People
it
won't
irks my nerves.
say
It irks my
nothing.
nerves so bad. I promise you. And even though they have it, I have it, and we are both undetected, I won't even talk to them because that means you have no moral boundaries about yourself. So that is important for me, to let these young people know to always be, be safe.
Okay.
I
Neil
taught it
Young
from my
Mob said he's still
partner,
interested.
yeah. And be safe because these people out here risking other people's lives, and
I know.
if you wait too long,
awesome.
or a lot of us in the black community don't be going to the doctor. You know how this stuff be. It's passed down in the community to not. It's a lot of men that don't. It's really important.
Oh, definitely. And I really applaud
important.
you for just letting that loose on my show.
Yeah. No, it's never been nothing I've been ashamed. It's never been nothing I had to discuss with some people, based off me trying to kind of find a boo thing. I'm available for a hookup, everybody.
Right. No,
I'm struggling, okay, sister. I'm struggling, but we be okay.
So let me tell you, I got my Bigo. Are you on Bigo Live?
Yeah, I got Bigo.
Okay, I'm Vibes Radio Show on Bigo too. So I got my Bigo up right now.
Yeah.
And I got Neil Williams. He's saying that he's still interested.
Oh shit!
And
excuse me.
He wants to know what kind of food you eat before you do a show.
I don't eat. Okay. Because I don't want to have to use the bathroom. So I take a shot.
Real.
I'll take a shot. I'm not more than a 2-shot person, or you don't see me really twerking on the stage. So I'll take a shot. I get on stage and I do all the other stuff as soon as I get off. But I'm really focused. I do like to feel that rush. I don't know how to explain it. Like before you get into a fight where you're not scared, but you're confident, but you know it could go any way, or it get hit wrong, or have black eye. You get that rush that I get before I get on stage. Or just
for your look, you got the bubble
I'm good with that. Yeah, I don't need to eat. I'm gonna take the rush and I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Okay, I got another question from Bigo.
I
got another question from Bigo. What is that? What is your hardest verse so far? What is your hardest verse so far?
Oh, you guys haven't heard it, but I haven't heard it. I had put a scheme together a while ago, but see, my partner recently, he do music as well, and he's lyrical, and he kind of won up my scheme, so it was hard. Somebody outdid me, so I never released it. If y'all want to know,
I feel you.
I'm being real, but I'll never be in competition with anybody. But I feel like it would be, people would notice that our bars were similar or feeding off each other and the song wasn't together. So that's why I kind of just let it go. I do like my recent bars though, because I think a lot of people kind of, unless you a Heat fan and unless you know that Champagne played for the Heat and that they won, like you wouldn't really know that it's bars. You had to be a fan to know.
Baby, no, just playing.
So I like it. I like sometimes when it just go over somebody's head. I love it.
I love the trickery too. I love that's why I like battle rap. I love battle rap.
Battle rap, yep.
I'm a battle rap fan because I actually can battle rap.
Yeah.
Like,
I
when we
have an
get real close,
ex-husband.
we gotta get in the studio together.
We
You
have
and Lennon want me to put him back on here. Raise
Yeah,
your hand if you want me to
yeah,
pull you
partner.
back up here.
Yeah.
I think he got something to say. Or was
Mm-hmm.
I just playing? What did you just play?
You back.
Hey.
I've been on here for a minute. I just say, I was just into a conversation.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we just
Talking.
vibing, you know. We
Yeah.
just speaking
Mm-hmm.
real, what women do.
Yeah.
Closing out this year, and I'm partying with y'all. So hopefully we bring the new year in safe, and y'all make sure
Yes.
I make it home.
I got you. You know I'm a two-shot.
I'm so for real
limit.
because I hate going out on New Year's Eve because I got shot
Yeah.
at Edgewood.
And that's funny.
Yes.
That's the biggest thing that I have. And it's crazy because I don't think none of the men have the issue, but me as a woman, I do. I'm constantly telling people where I'm at. Like, I'm constantly putting flyers up saying, meet me here. I'll be here from such and such and such and such. And it makes me a little nervous as a woman, as gangster as I am. But I have all these men around me that are confident when we step out. Ain't nobody gonna mess with us and stuff. And it's never that energy. And
See, I'm bad, girl. I be going out by myself.
Yeah, that's what I do. Last time hey kids, I know you got some kids out here. I went out by myself about 4 weeks ago.
Ooh.
And I went to go celebrate somebody's birthday. And the owner of the establishment had a bartender bring me a drink. And I seen her half make it. I was confused because there was nobody sitting at the bar who drink she was making. But she handed it to me. And I took it because it came from the bartender. I only drank half of it. By the time I got home, I realized somebody tried to drug me. And it's just a month ago. Yeah, just a month ago.
Oh no! See, when I go by myself, I have my own everything. I don't my purse. If I can't bring it in, I ain't coming.
Yeah, I brought all my stuff. I had my one drink I was gonna get. I was waiting for the birthday.
You gotta go and get that feeling before you get there.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, yeah. You know, the bartender bringing me a drink, so I've never taken a drink. But you know, the bartender always pour a drink. So I never thought about that.
It was free.
They always free.
Yeah, it was free. It was free.
They always free. Y'all do not mind getting us drunk.
Yeah, they all mind.
They always free.
I don't know what it is. Cause I don't know. Because really we at the age where like when people buy us, okay, as women now, because now I'm single. So what? Listen to this. They're gonna be buying me drinks, right?
Yeah,
so
we got think now.
Drinks, what am I obligated? What are they expecting when they buy us a drink?
Exactly.
When you talking with your men's and they like, oh, I'm about to get shorty a drink. What they expect?
I don't know what. Everybody got their own intentions. You never know.
Okay. But it's intentions though. We're gonna take that.
Might be
I was told if he spent a lot of money on you in the club, you're supposed to go home with him, but that ain't always what's happening.
Right, because I feel like my mother when I was super young and you know I was in the adult conversations I wasn't supposed to be. I feel like they would refuse a drink because that meant something.
That's what it means.
But now the women we be like, yeah, we gonna have him buy and my friends a drink, and then man be mad. But that's our generation now, and I'm just curious if there's men out there still feel like, oh no, she should have came home with me.
Oh no, they definitely do.
I ain't even got time to be trying to buy no drink.
No, don't go buy no drink.
Tell them buy you a drink, okay?
Because it's the same way for the women. Sometimes the women feel like if you bought me these drinks, you must want to go home with me.
Yeah, some do feel like that too.
The intentions go both ways.
It's true.
Yeah, women out here, they're a little different too.
Might buy the one drink, buy 2 drinks, they automatically feel.
Yeah, they feel obligated.
I want to know.
I had a guy tell me recently though that he don't take women out on dates because he takes women out on dates and they're going for the food. Will not like him and will tell him that they don't like him.
I fuck with him.
Yeah, he said he's not doing that.
This shit getting out.
They want a free meal, but don't we all?
I ain't gonna lie, okay. I didn't this was a long time ago though.
Okay.
I ain't know no better. I done been out just for the food before.
Yeah.
I have. And then I did some dirty shit where I ain't answer the phone no more. But I got my karma back. So
yeah. Yeah, I got mine too about my recent situation. We ain't gonna talk about it though. But he won't be pouring nobody else a drink.
We ain't gonna do that no more. Okay, but
No,
before
we
we
gotta stay
go,
safe out here.
tell the people something else that you haven't already told them. If you have, like you said, remind them about your shows you have.
Hmm.
Hold on, I got one more question from Bigo. Follow me on Bigo, please.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you.
Okay, if you could change one thing in the world to help people, what would it be? They so funny.
What would it be?
If you could change
Mm.
one thing in the world, what would
To
it be?
help people,
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah, so they
perspective.
don't be helping people.
I would allow people to see the full instead of their own. I would change perspectives because a lot of people put themselves and they take situations way too personal instead of getting the lesson and moving forward. And I
Exactly.
struggle with that myself, going through situations. So I would change it in myself, and it would have helped me a long time ago if I looked and took myself outside of the shoe, my shoes, and looked at somebody else. So
Mm-hmm.
I think if people start looking at different perspectives and not their own,
Exactly. I
um,
agree.
and not just their own. I mean, don't exclude your intuition and whatnot, and red flags, but be open minded to remember back when we make mistakes or when we did
Exactly.
something
And
that
don't
was
be so much. Don't be so judgmental going into this new year. Okay.
yeah.
Also, that's the question I wanted to ask you. Are
Here you go,
you
baby.
are you on the bandwagon of this year I'm about to change this, or this year I'm about to start a diet, or what's your New
Um,
Year's resolution if you have one?
um, well, what
I'm
I'm
over the
doing is
resolutions.
working, so I don't want to change anything that's working. But I think that I'm
Right.
moving too slow, so maybe I'm not as focused. So I will focus on my consistency um today. Not
Right. Right. We got what? We got two
yeah,
days
my
to the year.
today. We gonna wait till 2023 ain't over, okay?
Right.
I got a bag coming.
We
I
ride
got
this
goals
thing
I'm
out
working
for
on.
real.
I
We
ain't
gonna
give up
ride it
these
all the
last
way
couple
out.
days. Not me.
Right.
Like, so
So my New
I
Year's resolution is to stay the same with more motivation.
yeah,
That's
more
in good health.
consistency, more
That's
focus,
it.
because what we doing
It-
is working.
It's
I'm
working.
attracting good
We just gotta
people.
do more.
Yeah, I'm attracting positive people. Like Real Lennon, I met him through my producer, but
Okay.
I'm it's like I'm attracting what I need in my life. Positive people. People that ain't trying to
Yeah.
get over on
Same.
me. People want to make sure I'm good. When I'm walking out the venue and I'm trying to clean it up, they're standing there making sure that I'm getting to my car and stuff. Like it's
Yep.
different. It's real different than when
Yep.
I
You ain't
come
by
from the
yourself, girl.
streets.
I got a bunch of brothers too. That's not my brothers. And they always strangers at first, but they came
Yeah,
so hard. Like we want to support you. We're gonna be there for you. Something that
right,
my own people wasn't doing. You feel me?
right.
So
But
I'm okay
also
with being
it's
around a bunch of men too.
I also, my focus and consistency, I think I need to kind of step back from doing so much for other people because
Oh
I'm
yeah.
resourceful.
There
Even
you
when I
go.
don't have nothing, people feed off my energy. Like they feed off of the
Hmm.
fact I'm gonna go get it. Like, and I learned that
Hmm.
my whole entire life. And I said, this year, if I stop viewing it as selfish and I look at it as self care or self focus, and I do it as
Hmm.
such, because I just love people. Like
Right.
even bad people,
It's
I
not
see
your
good in
fault.
them, and
It's
that's
the
my
people. It's
problem.
not you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not
So
your fault. Trust me.
I can't
I
keep
have
doing it.
bad
I'm gonna
habits of
stay
just being a
focused.
good-hearted person and dealing with malicious
Yeah.
people. So I
That's right.
definitely understand that.
That's
You
right.
know.
I know. And we all come from different walks of life, which I love. Like Real Lennon, he has a complete opposite story, you know, but it ain't sprinkles and cupcakes and
Right.
rainbows either. It's just a whole nother story full of lessons and how we go through these
Right.
bad
Ain't no
things
wrong with
and
that.
become good people, though. How we go through all these bad things and become good people, because a lot of people take their trauma or their experience and they use it as an excuse to treat other people bad. They use
Exactly.
it as an excuse. Well, I didn't grow up without a mom. I grew up without a mom, or I didn't have this, and they use it for an excuse to treat people bad.
They
And
never.
in the opposite, it's like everybody around me been through things, but they use it, to they don't want to pass that on. They don't want to do
Right.
that to nobody else. They use it as an example of what not to do.
Right.
And so it's dope to have people that are like minded that went through experiences, but also
Definitely.
overcame them and
Definitely.
as a crush.
All right. Well, Syer or Lennon, do y'all have anything to say before we wrap it up?
Sit down, man. Sit down.
Oh, dog.
Feeling like stuff.
Is that a
All right
pit
here.
bull?
What?
Yeah, man.
I got a German Shepherd.
My boy right now.
Beep, beep. Dogs love me until they meet me in person. They try to bite me.
Now that's a pit there, ain't it?
Yeah, this a blue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
that's a
blue.
blue there.
Okay.
I don't deal with
Mm.
them. This German
We
Shepherd.
What?
got to get
Love them
dogs.
dogs.
He the coolie right here.
Love them
He look
dogs,
like he
man.
just look
These
how he
guys'
laid up
music.
with you. Is that a
He
female?
chilling.
That's a boy.
He
Look,
just laid up like he a
He
human.
Mhm.
just chilling too, man.
One thing about Real Linen and Sire Royal, they have some of the smoothest music, and then they're turned up too. Like I don't even understand how they even accomplish that,
Is
because
that's
I
the
feel
best
turned
when
up
you
all
can
the
be
time.
both.
it's the vibe. It's just the vibe.
Right.
Man, they just so
That's
they
that
That's
so
that
hybrid
smooth
in
Atlanta.
with
them.
it.
That's that's from the A. We know how to turn it on,
I'm
turn it
gonna
off a
start
little
singing and
bit. You
stuff
feel
too,
me?
y'all. Y'all know I know how to sing. I've been chilling and doing my little
Man,
rap, but that's what y'all got.
Hey,
Y'all do
go
your
ahead and break
R&B.
out. Go ahead and break
Mm.
out.
Go
on
ahead.
Say
break
what?
This
out.
that moment right here.
Oh, right here, right now, on the spot.
Yes,
Uh,
Shit. I might come
yes.
like top of the line, my Bible to tell the time. I'm a sire from head to toe in the thrones where I reside. I'm worth
Yeah.
more than enough, and I got enough to provide. And there's drinks that we pouring and loads of the loud lime. See, I'm blowing money like runny noses. Everybody knows it. Walking around with a Louis duffel ain't hard to notice. That Aston Martin is coasting. The top has been erased. I'm giving you some flavor you could savor once you get a taste. I ain't gonna give them too much though, man.
You ain't
You
giving
feel me? Like,
too much.
that's how we coming though.
Son,
You
you
feel
dope though. I gotta have you out here by yourself with
me?
me.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
to. Both of them, they
for
definitely
real,
have
both
long
y'all.
stories and stuff. They used to me over talking and shit anyway.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
I feel you. That's
Mhm.
how I usually am.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me this evening.
It was an
Like I
honor.
said, if y'all ever want to come back on here, you're more than welcome. My studio will be open next month. Got a couple days, so we
Mhm.
rocking and rolling. I'm here right now and doing some stuff, and y'all more than welcome. If you're in Forest Park, you can pull up on me.
Oh, I'm not far
That
from it.
sounds good. We
I'm,
gonna see you
Yeah, I'm only in
about
Sunday
Memphis.
10
at
The
the
minutes.
studio in
underground.
Forest
I'm
Park.
about 10 minutes away from you.
You said
Yeah,
you 10
shit.
minutes away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Hey,
over
you
here.
gotta pull up. See there, I'm trying to do a lot of stuff up in here,
Yeah,
so we're gonna talk about
you gotta follow me on Instagram. Well, you know.
it. Yeah,
Yes.
I probably
Yeah.
already follow you on Felicia page.
Yeah. Real
What's
dot
your Instagram?
real dot Lenny.
Real dot Lennon. What's your
Yeah.
Instagram, Saya?
The only Sire Royal. That's DAONLY Sire Royal.
The only side royal.
The
The
only
only
one.
And
side royal.
and
I'm the
Yeah.
real Miss B. You
Most
can
yeah.
follow
definitely.
me. No, I am the real Miss B though, for real. I've
Yeah.
been Miss B since birth. You're
Yeah, we
gonna
gotta get
find a
back.
couple of them out there, but I'm the original. Okay?
Yeah.
Even if I'm the youngest, I don't give a damn. I'm the
Okay.
original. Okay.
At least
Yeah,
you,
we're
at
gonna
least,
see you and your
Yeah.
listeners
Yes, we definitely
Sunday.
pulling up. We pulling up
Sunday. I'm
Sunday.
gonna send the information so you can have it. Make sure that
Yeah, y'all gonna make sure I make it out of there alive too.
yeah,
Oh,
oh,
I
well,
got you.
definitely. Yes, you're in
Yeah.
good hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm talking
telling you,
about
they
for
got
real,
my
for
back,
real.
girl. I ain't never had nobody have my
For real.
back before.
Yeah.
Yes, because I got shot at
Yeah.
on Edgewood. I was traumatized. I ain't been to
Man,
Edgewood
Mm,
since.
we good.
mm.
My spot. And I'm
Yes.
from
We
the hood,
And
and
then
I was scared.
we
I
good.
was like, I was
We
scared.
I
good.
think it's
I
just
don't
like
know
the
why,
Easter
goddamn.
eggs.
I was scared as
oh,
hell. I don't care what nobody say.
we got to
My
make sure
life was in
things go
danger.
good.
Got
Yes.
to. You
Yes.
good.
Okay. Well, I'm
You
pulling up
good.
Sunday. You guys, thank y'all for coming on Vibes Radio Show podcast. Until next time, peace out.
All
I'll
right.
see y'all later.
All right.
All right. See you, Felicia.
All right.
All right, you guys, that was the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Go follow the team, you guys. I'm about to follow. I'm about to share. I'm on my story, so you're gonna know who to follow. Pull up Sunday. We at the underground. We turning up. We bringing in the New Year's the right way, and I'm gonna make it home safe. Ain't nobody gonna be shooting, and we're gonna bring our own bottles. That's what we doing. Follow me on Bigo. Follow me everywhere. Vibes Radio Show podcast. Follow everything underscore BEE underscore LLC, you guys. Until next time, this is Vibes Radio Show Podcast. Peace out.